Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be talking about the Spectra S2 and I'm going to do a full product review on it for you guys. So let's start off with what you get. So obviously you get the pump, you get 2 sets of tubes. I have one hooked up here, 2 bottles. You actually get 4 of these, 2 in 28 millimeter, 2 in 24 millimeter. This is a 28 just for show. My 24s are dirty. A membrane cover, and a duckbill valve. So in order to assemble it, you're going to take your flange and your duckbill valve and just snap it right on and screw it right on top of the bottle. Then take your white membrane, put it around the back end of this, snap on the top, and plug it right into the back of your pump. Take your tube and place it on. Now the Spectra has a little guy right up front here that is a plug, so it can be either a single or a dual pump. I'm just going to show it to you in single. When I pump, I do pump dual, that way it saves time. So a few great features that the Spectra has. It has a nifty bottle holder back here, as well as a light, so pumping in the dark is a lot easier. And you can control the cycles versus the suction completely separate. Okay, so let's turn the light on so you guys can see the display. I don't know if that makes it a little bit better for you. So you can control the cycle here versus the vacuum here. This is the massage / letdown button, and this is the power button. So when you turn it on, you're going to hear a little bit of an odd vibration because I have it on a plastic tote. So when you turn it on, you'll see this screen. Now on it, you see the cycle, the timer, and the suction. The cycle can go down from 54 to 38, and the vacuum suction can go all the way up to 12 and obviously down to 1. The letdown button allows you to change the vacuum cycle over here, but you can't actually get out of the cycle. Now when you are in the letdown phase, it does do a cycle rate of suction of 70 per minute. And that mimics an all natural of the baby suckling to get the milk to actually start flowing. So once your milk starts flowing, you hit this button again and you can change your cycle to the desire as well as the vacuum to the level that you need. This pump is pretty silent, so pumping next to your daughter or son, it doesn't wake them while they're sleeping. Unlike the Medela, it seems to be a little bit louder. This one is really nice to pump next to a sleeping baby without waking. Okay, so now we're going to do just a little overview on the Spectra pump itself. Keep in mind that I'm not a lactation consultant, I'm not a medical professional, and these are just my opinions and views on the product. So the Spectra is a closed system pump, meaning that no milk ever comes near the motor. It is more sanitary and it's easier to clean that way, which also means that you could buy it used if need be. My insurance only covered Medela products, so the fact that the Medela didn't work for me, it really was kind of bothersome that your insurance only allows you to pick one type of pump. So I went on my local buy-sell trade group and I found somebody selling a brand new Spectra for only $35. I'll post a link below on how to check the hours in case you too want to buy a used pump. Keep in mind there's always eBay, Groupon has them, and so does Amazon. And they range anywhere from 100 to 140 brand new depending on what accessory pack you want to get. So now the fact that you can control the cycle versus the suction completely separate from one another makes this pump really personable. You can customize the pump to your needs. Ladies, we're not all the same, so why should our pump be? Just like with the flanges, they all come with a standard 24. We're not all the same. Sometimes women have different sizes on each side. I know me particularly, I have to use 2 different sizes while pumping. So we are not all the same, so having a pump that can be customizable is extremely nice. It has a 2-step sucking pattern, which is a more natural mimicking of a baby versus just the pull of a normal pump. It allows the suction to be more of a vibration and a suction at the same time versus just pulling on your nipple and making it brutal. Keep in mind, if you are pumping and it is ever painful, stop what you are doing, check what you are doing. Your flange size could be wrong. You could have the suction up too high. If you are pumping and it is painful, stop. Something is wrong. Pumping should never be painful. I'm going to go ahead and continue to do reviews on different pumps. Like I said, over the time I've acquired quite a few different ones, trying to figure out what works best for me. I will review them all for you guys and have them up on my channel sometime within the next couple of weeks. If you'd like to see more, please stay tuned, like, review, subscribe, comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer what I can. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.